Hello everybody. In this video I wanted to discuss a little bit about obtaining locksmithing tools and the skill of lockpicking. Now, before I get too far into it, as a quick disclaimer, if you were to go and obtain locksmithing tools, please look up your local and state laws. That way you can ensure that you would be able to have some and not get in trouble and stuff. Because some places the like in other things they'll be it may be more strict and all on what you can have and everything depending on everything. Because in some places, if you're not a locksmith, then you won't be allowed to, but in other places it's okay and all to have locksmithing tools. So, and if you have it on your persons, you please be careful, because that it it could make you anybody look bad in the in a situation where just like, say for example, you're driving home from work and you happen to go through a part of town where they was having issues with people taking their stuff and all. Then, and it's to where you're caught with lock, locksmith tools, then, and you're not a locksmith, then that's gonna make you look bad, or anybody for that matter, if they got, say, locksmith tools, bolt cutters, or even, say, a crowbar or something of that effect. By itself, each item by itself may not be an issue, but in its of itself, or paired with other items, it can make a person look bad. But if it's to where you do have a set of locksmith tools, it's to where it's going to be a better idea to have to only practice on your own locks, whether it's a practice lock like this, a padlock, or of your own, or what have you, and practice like that. And far as somebody else's locks, is to where it's advised to have expressed consent and permission from that person before going off and doing, obviously. But to kind of explain how it works, in there's obviously pins in the keyway, and of course, the more pins there are within the keyway, the more of these points and all that there are going to be on your key. So, and to kind of so give I'll do like this for a moment to kind of do a better explanation. The pins are, as you can see, are in halves. There's the half of the pin stays in the cylinder or and keyway area, while the other half stays in the lock body and under spring tension. So you gotta have it at the right height on each pin so you can turn the lock, but you gotta have it at the right height to where you can unlock it. But say you get locked out of your house, then you can, and you have your tools on you, you'll be able to pick the lock and do what you need to do and all. But like I said, it's one of those things where it's with locksmithing tools. It's where you'll want to, like I said, check your state and local laws to make sure that you, in order to where you can make sure before trying to purchase, because I've there could be a situation where you try to order some and then it can't be delivered as a result of citizens in that area not being allowed to have locksmithing tools if they're not a locksmith and all, but in other places would be able to. But so please check your local and state laws and only practice on your own locks and all. That way won't be getting in trouble and whatnot. But it's definitely a useful skill to have if you accidentally lock yourself out of your house, or say you're riding your bicycle down the road and you get to the store you're getting to or what have you. You lock your bike up, you go about your taking care of business and all, but you go back to your bike, you lost your key. But anyway, just wanted to kind of maybe explain how it all works and all. Thank y'all for watching and have a good day.